Hello, my name is Jonathan Costner, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial video on the process of editing video clips using Blender version 2.79. I hope you enjoy this video, and with all that being said, let's get into it. So what we have here in front of us is the video editing system on Blender. On the top right we have the video preview monitor. On the bottom we have the video sequencer, or timeline for short. And on the top left we have the graph editor. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make adjustments to both the graph editor and the video preview monitor. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to left click and drag this over here to the right. And I'm going to go up to this bar right here, left click and drag this out to the left. And I'm going to go to this bar right here, left click, and I'm going to select properties. And now I'm going to go over here to this bar, left click, and I'm going to go down a bit and select File Browser. And I'm going to make a couple of adjustments to my File Browser settings. And over here we have the render and the dimensions information. Now, you want to make absolutely sure that your video clip is adjusted to Blender's resolution settings. So my video clips are at 1920 by 1080, but the frame rate as of right now is at 24 frames per second. I can easily change this by left clicking and selecting 23.98 frames per second by left clicking, and this is to actually help match up the frame rate with my video clips. And now that that's over with, I'm going to go over here, left click on desktop. I'm going to go up here to this folder and left click on video clip folder, and here are my video clips. But to get a better screenshot of the clips, I'm going to go up to this bar right here and I'm going to left click, and voila, my video clips. Video clip number 1, video clip number 2, and last but not least, video clip number 3. So the question is how do we get these video clips into the video sequencer or timeline? Well, you want to make absolutely sure that the audio and video clip is in sync with one another, because this often confuses Blender's editing system. So in order to work this out, you have to go down here to playback, left click, and select AV sync, go back to playback, and left click on frame dropping. And now that we've finished that, the next thing you can do is insert or import your video clip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to video clip number 1, left click and hold, and now I'm going to drag it into the timeline. And there is the video and audio clip. Notice that the video preview clip is not in sync or not adjusted with the actual preview monitor. So there are two ways you can fix this. What I can do is I can press and hold down the control key or the command key if you're using a different computer. And now I'm going to hold down the middle mouse wheel and I can actually zoom in and out of the preview. But to make it easier, I'm going to press the home key to adjust the actual screen size to the video clip preview. I'm going to make a little bit more of an adjustment, and that looks about right. And if I go down here, notice that when I left click on the video scrubber, I'm getting choppiness within my video clip. So in order to fix this, I'm going to go down here to the control panel, left click on this arrow here to take me back to frame 1, and now I'm going to go over here to the edit strip, and with the clip selected, I'm going to left click on proxy timecode. I'm going to left click on 50%, deselect 25%, and now I'm going to left click proxy, rebuild proxy, and timecode. And here's the building proxies information, and what this does is that it's actually going to replace the high quality video format with the proxy format information, but we still need to make some adjustments. So I'm going to go up here to the video preview monitor and make sure that the cursor is on the video preview monitor, and now I'm going to press the N key to take me to properties, and over here we have scene render size, so I'm going to left click on this. And now I'm going to left click on proxy size 50%, and this changes the percentage of the video clip data within the preview monitor. So I'm going to press the N key to exit out of the properties, and now I'm going to press the home key to make another adjustment to the clip or the image. And now I'm going to go down here to the video sequencer. I'm going to zoom out with the mouse wheel, and notice that the audio and video clip is in sync with one another, but the end frame is at 250 frames. So in order to fix this, I'm going to go down here to the end frame. I'm going to left click and drag this to the right to about right over here. And now that I've finished with that, we can now play the video and audio clip. So I'm going to go down here to the control panel, and I'm going to play the animation or the clip by left clicking. And now I'm going to left click again to pause or stop, about right here. Now the next question is how can we cut the audio and video clip? Well, since the clips are highlighted, I can now press the K key to cut, and we've made our first cut. Now the video clip and audio clip over here is highlighted, so in order to fix this, I'm going to press the A key to deselect everything, and I'm going to press the B key and make a highlight to both the audio and video clip. And another cool feature is that you can press the G key to grab both clips, and you can move them to the right or to the left. Another cool feature is that you can press the Y key to restrict both the audio and video clip on the Y axis, and you can actually move it up and down, and no matter where you go, you can't move to the right or to the left. So I'm going to left click on that, and now I'm going to delete both of the strips by pressing the delete key, and now I'm going to press enter to erase strips, and now my strips are erased. Now before I insert or import video clip number 2, I need to give myself a little bit more space on the video sequencer. So I'm going to go down here to the end frame, and I'm going to type in the number 2000, and that's going to give me some space. And now I'm going to hold down the middle mouse wheel, and I'm going to move, or at least drag, the video sequencer over here to the left, move the video scrubber. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert, left click, hold and drag video clip number 2 into the video sequencer. And as before, you get video choppiness within your clip. And this is probably the tedious part of video editing in Blender, because you have to use proxy files for every high quality clip that you use regardless. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did before, left click on proxy timecode, left click on 50%, deselect 25%, and left click or select rebuild proxy and timecode. And here's the proxy file information. If you're wondering who this person is walking down the set of stairs, that is actually me carrying a walking stick, wearing blue jeans and a red pattern button-down shirt. This was actually filmed for a short project that I was working on back in 2017 called Symmetry. Okay, the proxy information is finished, so let's go and play the video clip. So in order to play, I'm going to press Alt-A to play the clip. And that looks about right, so now I'm going to press Alt-A to stop the video clips. And the next question is how can we attach both the audio and video clip to the first audio and video clip that we inserted? Well, there are two ways you can do this. One way is basically if you press the G key to grab, and you can drag the two clips to the left. Notice that you get this red highlight on both of the clips. That means that both of the clips are crossing over. So if I left click, it automatically attaches the clips. So if I press Alt-A, Alt-A again, and that's how you attach the clips. Another cool way you can do this is if I press the G key, drag the clips over here to the right, and move the video scrubber over here to the clip, all I can do is just press down the backspace bar and it attaches the clips that way. So again, another cool feature. Okay, so now I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to insert video clip number 3. So I'm going to scroll out a bit, hold down the middle mouse wheel, make some adjustments. I'm going to change the features around for a bit. I want the audio clips to be on the bottom. So in order to do this, I'm going to press A to deselect everything, press the B key to highlight both the video and audio clips, grab, restrict it to the Y axis by pressing the Y key. I'm going to move this up to right here, and I'm going to deselect everything. I'm going to press the B key and only make the highlights to the audio clips. And I'm going to press G and Y to restrict the audio clips to the Y axis. I'm going to put them right here. And there we go. Okay, now I'm going to insert video clip number 3 by left-clicking, hold, and drag it into the video sequencer. And just like before, we get bad choppiness. So I'm going to go back here, redo these features. And it's now rebuilding the proxy information. But again, this is really cool. Now, if you want to see the audio waveforms, what you can do, I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to right-click on the audio clip for video clip number 2. I'm going to move up here. We have a feature called Draw Waveform. So I'm going to left-click this, and there is the waveform right there, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to press Alt-A. Okay, that's finished. Going to go over here, right-click this, G, Y-axis. That's better. Deselect everything. B, make the highlight of the video clip. And of course, press the backspace button. If I press Alt-A to play the clip, it does a pretty good job at playing the video clip. And now you can see the process of editing very simply and easily using Blender's video editing system. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial video. My name is Jonathan Costner. I hope to see you next time, and that's the end of the video. Thanks you for watching. Bye.